slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
A lot of things, and you will surely see how we do things around here in Cologne. As you can see, you see my background with things that you will continue seeing because they're my collages that I've created for the podcast, and just learning and growing and seeing how you guys like the scenery of how we're gonna go through together on websites, and see how I look at sources and see how I'm gonna be able to enjoy of what's to come. Um, First, what they have here on Slate and direct.com, they have Madam Web. Madam Web on February 14th. Why they put it on Valentine's Day, I don't know. But it's on February 14th. That's something I could probably enjoy and go see with a special loved one. Yeah, probably go see that on February 14th, Madam Web. I will also critique on it as well in the future, and maybe potentially tell you if it's a great movie or not a great movie. But February 14th is what's to come for the first 2024. But don't get it twisted though. Don't get it twisted. We got Echo coming in on January. You know what I'm saying? We got that locked in on January. Straight 6 episode film. We gonna get that. Well, you know what I mean? If you haven't seen Echo trailer, let's watch it.
Playing trailers is not supported on this device.
Maya. I see everything that you are.
I always have. I see everything. Don't be afraid.
So, where's yours?
You have so much pain in you.
This is
So much rage. That you can't contain it. You and I are the same. So, who's the monster?
right there. January 10th. We get that. Right there. We get that on January 10th. January 10th, guys. That's very awesome, you know, to see that on 2024. Then after that, see Madam Web on February 14th. That's good right there. That's good. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, with Madam Web, if you haven't seen that as well, here's a little snippet.
Why do you care for me? Why do you know?
Hey, come on. Get your stuff. Let's go. Let's try that again.
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time,
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
trying to save people who were running out of it. Until one moment changed everything.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
I don't understand what's happening.
I've been having visions.
I knew he was gonna die.
I think I'm seeing the future.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want from me? What do you
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
This is an emergency. Get off the train.
That man's trying to kill you.
What?
Who are you? What is going on? I can see the future.
Oh, what the hell?
She didn't see that coming?
That's not how it works.
I've seen that man before.
So who is he?
Ezekiel Sims. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
Wait, I recognize you. You live in my building.
You're the paramedic.
Yeah, you almost ran me over.
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
It's honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
What do you want from me?
You have no idea what those girls are coming.
Why don't you want from me?
I think he can see into the future.
What are you wondering?
He's trying to change what happens. Julia, get down!
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me?
Your future was almost so different.
Where do we go?
If you want to live, you have to trust me.
Get ready. Now!
You're showing off.
Maybe a little.
And there you have it, Madam Web. That's gonna be a great, great show. February 14th. Who wouldn't want to go? You don't see that. February 14th. Sony picked a day for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, a girl with a bunch of relationships.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like to me if it's before Valentine's.
Yeah. The next thing, Ground Up. Yeah. We're not gonna see anything for a minute until July, which is okay. After February, then you have a couple months left. Then you have the half summer. It's okay, because Deadpool is gonna start bringing things that corresponds into Madam Web, I promise you. I understand a lot of people when it comes to Marvel, too many educated things to do and stuff like that. But you have to know this is part of the comics. Um, Marvel has comic books for continuity of the multiverse of Marvel. And for them to tell these stories for so long in the comics and trying to transition into film is very quite difficult. So they have to choose the way they structure what they're doing with King Dynasty. And it's like I said, it's all right that we get this and then we get Deadpool. I found a YouTube clip of Deadpool trailer. I don't know if it's real, but me and you is gonna see it for the first time. Let's check it out.
Well. The Fox universe needed a makeover. Look who managed to screw up the timeline.
This ain't your typical mess, Wade. You broke the damn universe.
Oh, come on, Wolvie. Just a minor hiccup.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. TVA want us to fix it. But it won't be easy.
Oh my god, she's crazy. Okay, let's focus on the positives. Multiverse schmultiverse. It's a party now.
Look, she's not gonna leave us alone.
I told you I don't need your help. I thought you were done being a hero. Come to me.
I like that. Oh. If this is true, I like the song. I like the song how it went. I truly do. If that is to be true. That seriously. So yeah, if that's the trailer, hopefully we're gonna see more trailers when it gets there next year. Probably around like April, you're gonna get more trailers and more news of how Deadpool 3 is bringing X-Men. Next thing on the list is Kraven the Hunter on August 30th, 2024. It's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be a great movie. It's it's very trouble to see how it's gonna be because it corresponds to Craven the Hunter corresponds with Madam Web, and you're gonna see the correlations of this film. I have a video clip that they already had, and I'll love to let you see that clip.
My son, never show mercy. They are prey. We are predators. Boys, your mother is dead.
She died because you sent her away.
She was weak, sick in her mind. You know my business, yes? Power is about strength. If you show weakness, you will give our enemies an opening. Shoot. Shoot. He is weak, like his mother. Leave him.
What happened that day?
I stared death in the face, and for the first time, I saw my true self.
Tell me about this hunter.
They say he uses a connection with animals to track his prey. And once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
There's 6 of us, and only one of you.
There's 6 of you now.
Really?
Why
That's
do you
crazy.
hunt?
My father puts evil into the world. I take it out.
I think you're some kind of honor. You are exactly like our father. Just another man hunting for a trophy.
We're murderers. Isn't that what he taught us?
You don't get to do that to me anymore.
Mr. Taglin? Mr. Taglin? Where's Mr. Taglin?
Oh, you're standing in him.
You're a goddamn lunatic.
Oh, you just figured that out now?
There is an animal in each one of us.
Don't you want to know why they call me the Rhino?
And there you have it, guys. Craven the Hunter got me shaking on my boots. For real. Like I wanna rewatch that whole thing again. But I'm just letting you know how these shows, these films is gonna be. These films right here is gonna be very awesome. I'm glad that Marvel and Sony had created a space where Sony said, "Yo, I see that you need a break for doing all those shows from Phase 4 up until now. Let me put my shows in there." Cause they did the last one Sony did was Into the Spider-Verse. Understanding the Spider-Verse is actually connected in some sense. And with the animation that they created was I would say kind of like a loophole of bringing everything into continuity. And like can't wait to see 2024, man. Craven the Hunter is gonna be something to see. Next up on the list that I have here, guys, is Venom 3. Venom 3, uh, it's gonna be scary, you know. It's gonna be very, very much scary. Um, we'll see how that turns up. It happens November 8th, which is a great time before Thanksgiving. You know, Venom 3. I think it says here with Tom Hardy. So you're gonna see an iteration of that. Um, they're in the works right now. I'm not even sure if there is a trailer. If there is, let's check it out together. Oh, this one is 10 days ago. This one's 7 months ago from the same person. So let's check it out.
I'm an Avenger. Everywhere I go, people ask me the same thing. Can you take a picture with my dog? I literally saved the world. Who did you?
How is that for you, Scott? You should write a book about it.
Ant-Man and the Wasp's biggest adventure.
Where are we?
It's like we're...
Okay, let's talk about the week we had. We just traveled to another reality where there are a bunch of superpowered people.
Yes, we just did.
And out of nowhere, we just came back to our reality. When we were looking for that guy. What was that?
It was the memories of all the symbiotes connected across the multiverse.
Yeah, but...
That's our destiny, Eddie. To die at the hands of Spider-Man.
I belong to a group called the Wolves. We're looking for Eddie Brock.
What happened to him?
Eddie, soon, a Spider-Man will come to eliminate me.
That won't happen. We haven't heard of any Spider-Man in our world.
I heard you've been looking for me.
There you have it, guys. You see what they cooking up. That's Screen Culture. He knows his stuff. He got a lot of views. 10 days ago. He must know something. So we all look together. We all find things together just by a flick of a wrist. Venom 3, can't wait. Venom 3, November 8th. Will happen. Venom 3. There's a lot of things going on for 2025, but I just want to really strictly focus on 2024, because as you can see, I don't want to go in beyond, because we're not there yet. Marvel got a lot of things cooking up, and we just really want to focus on from Sony side. As you can see, it says Sony at the bottom for Venom, Sony for Craven. Of course, Marvel is in there because it's part of the Marvelverse. Sony is part of the Marvels. It's just, it's taking the Spider-Verse for a joyride. Hint, hint. As you can see, Madam Web. And then we have one more time, Echo. We have Echo. We have What If. We've seen Echo. seen Venom trailer, you didn't see What If. What If season 2 is the next show that I want to talk about. That show right there, it's gonna be awesome.
This kid puts on quite a...
Even as you can see from the same source file that I got, Screen Culture is there. You know, I just wanted to let y'all know that these are very reliable sources that you could definitely listen to. But here's
This kid puts
What
on
If.
quite a show.
I have eyes on the target. He does not look all that threatening.
Looks can be deceiving, Your Highness.
Are you sure you do not want any backup?
Nah, I'm great with kids.
You thought the story was over. But it was only just beginning. I don't do sequels. Normally. But things have gotten a little twisted. In the multiverse.
Who is this handsome dog? I've been looking for you for a long time. Time. Just be careful. I don't think I can bear to narrate what might happen next.
That's why I put this on for last. What If season 2 is coming December 22. It's gonna be one of my utmost favorite shows that came from Phase 4. Came from Phase 4. I never thought that I would enjoy it when I saw season 1, but season 2, if you guys didn't see that at all in What If season 1, I suggest you look at it. It will blow your mind. What if Thor wasn't Thor? Or what if Loki wasn't Loki? Or what if Ultron wasn't Ultron? It gets that deep with What If. Um, it is very awesome to see, and it actually from What If there was a continuity within Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. There is a continuity in there within What If episode for Doctor Strange and the movie Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. That is a continuity there. It was very awesome to see two one separate show that explains what if this happened, what if that happened in the Marvel, and then to actually see a connection into a character that they developed that's in the Avengers. You know, it gets that deep. I could, go on and on of explaining how set shows and films go together and stuff like that. But today I just wanted to really strictly focus on just shows that Sony and Marvel is developing. I understand people want to say, oh, Marvel's only coming out with one show, one film, and it's Deadpool. Okay, but y'all forgetting about Madam Web. Y'all forgetting about Echo. Y'all forgetting about Deadpool. Y'all forget about Craven and Venom.
Sorry, this is not supported.
So you guys is not missing out. Cause you know Sony packs a punch with certain things. And we all seen on the trailers of even Craven got me shooking on my boots. I'm like, can't wait to see how much shooking is gonna give me. With Deadpool, Deadpool, I always loved Deadpool. I just want to see pretty much how he's gonna hit with laughter and funny jokes that he's gonna conjure, and how he's supposed to try to fix the multiverse. Um, and then Madam Web is pretty much explaining Craven, Venom, and we could take a look together of how Madam Web is connected. As you can see from the same article, the direct.com is made within MCU movie Marvel Connection Explained. So you see again Madam Web there. Then you see these four characters that is Spider-Man. So as you can see, there is gonna be some continuity in there. But the only person that they're gonna bring out first is maybe Tom Holland first, or this or the other guy next to him. And it might be a good show. You know, we just gotta wait for Sony to cook up these shows, because they still gotta do part 2 for Miles Morales. Gotta do a part 2. You gotta do, they're doing Tom Holland with Venom. And they're doing this one with some continuity with the multiverse. The last 2 is gonna be some continuity with the multiverse. Something like that. It has to be some type of film like that with the last 2. But if anything, it's just Tom Hardy and Miles Morales are your main 2 guys that's gonna be connected with Madam Web. I could be wrong. It could be either one, because um the last one, the last one to the right is the oldest, I would say. He's the oldest. Then he's like the Tony McGuire is the oldest. Then is the other guy next to him from the left. Then it's Tom Hardy. Then it's Miles Morales. So Sony's got a lot to cook up. They're just working on Tom Hardy right now to finish that sequel with Venom, because they want to be able to make some type of connection into the multiverse. So we just got to see what's going to happen, because like all these Spider-Verse stuff has to do with King Dynasty. You know, it has to be connected and just connected in some sense. You just have to wait to see what's cooking up, because none of the other shows is ready. See, as you can see, 2026. I don't want to talk about that. I just want to be able to talk about the things that is at hand for 2024 slate. And you have it. Sony and what they got cooking up. So again, guys, it's been a pleasure me doing this for you guys to be able to show you what I've been doing and what I've been cooking up and how I want to be able to present you guys the utmost films that I love and wants to enjoy from the comics and how they bringing it to life. At, at an age that I'm in, I wish they could be able to bring it earlier, but they're doing it now at my middle adolescence. But you know, we're here. Sony will be cooking up some more in the next 2 years. Everything is gonna be worked out. As of right now, everything is hopefully slowing down. Hopefully, everything is working to the writer's discretion, the producer's discretion. Because before they had a writer strike and an actor strike. I will be talking about that tomorrow after I bring up projections of shows that Marvel had cooked up for 2023, and I will be able to talk about more in deeply of what's going on from the writer strike and the actor strike. Even though there is no more strike, there's everything going and moving. But right now, that at an interim is not signed like dotted line, like we met all agreements fully. Right now, they're just at an impasse to set more rules up because there is things still cooking up behind the scenes, and I want to be able to talk to you guys about that tomorrow when I bring up projections of DC and Marvel to be able to outweigh the good and the bad in some sense, and also for talking from a perspective of how 23 started and ended in a rapid pace for you guys and me, of how we watch shows from AMC, Cinemax, or Netflix, or whatever apps you're using nowadays. But I'm here to only talk about Marvel and DC, which I would love to enjoy as well. Again, don't forget to hit the like, the share button. For my people in Collide, I will be posting all my sources and all my YouTube links to be able to come and see behind the scenes how the audience on YouTube can be able to see what they can see, how I'm just, average Joe looking at sources, being a editor on the fly, in production on the fly, just rolling with the punches. So there you have it, guys. Once again, hit the like button, hit the share button, and we will see each other tomorrow. Bye, guys.